Good evening, Latchkey kids. The street lights are on. I'm home safe. Mom was yelling from a mile away. I'm here. Let's go. We're in the 80s fort. We're at a campground. Had the time of my life. Wait till you see that video. It's coming up soon. Gonna do this in reverse. Follow me, like me, subscribe, share, and all that. Because when I say it at the end, nobody's doing it. So, next video coming up is going to be here outside at the campground. I've been outside all day. Stuff is coming. I promised everybody. We got the signs, there's toys and stuff. We're going to talk about all this stuff. We're going to sea monkeys are coming. We got the flag. We got, look, check this flag out. You want to talk about Gen X? Right here, folks. I have a videographer, whatever the hell you call them. My first employee. I told you we're growing, and we're growing. And she's cute. I'm going to pass her a note later, see if she wants to go out on a date with me. But we'll do that in another video. Come on, you got to like, subscribe, and share with the flag. Come on, people. Got the hat on, got the shirt. Now, the shirt. Anybody who watched the last video, Gen X Mom, this is the shirt she had a fit about. So I got her all taken care of. I shut her Wi-Fi off. I took her tablet away. And I gave her a bag of yarn and some chopsticks so she could go make an Afghan. So we got her all straightened out. Now, we got a lot of stuff going on here today. So let's all let the videographer sit down. My employee had a little bit of a fit though because we prorated the pay rate to $19.87. It's like $3.12 an hour. We're still in contract negotiations, but whatever. Anyway, welcome to Latchkey Legends. My name's Chris. Welcome back to the 80s fort. I told you guys stuff was coming. We got the stuff. We got the sign. We got the flag, hat, shirt, all this stuff. Now, here's what we're going to do today, though. As I promised, just so everyone knows, I don't fool around with this stuff. We got everything's coming. We got more stuff coming. Amazon guys coming. I'm excited. I'm tired. I've been outside all day. Street lights are on. Now we're safe and sound in the fort here. I promised you, we got the sea monkeys. Today we're doing sea monkeys. Now, do you guys all remember a time when you would be sitting in the barber's office, getting your little hair cut on your little head, and you'd be sitting there reading the 1985 Superman or Spider-Man, Mad Magazine, whatever else. Sometimes they might have been in the newspaper, and you saw an ad for this. Sea monkeys. They look a little different today, but if you remember those days, you're in the right place because we're going to make sea monkeys. They're little people in here. Listen, let me show you what the original ad. I'm so excited to do this. My head's going to explode. Wait a minute. Listen, I don't know how to edit or any of that stuff. I told you all that before. And I'm probably never going to know how to edit. So what I'm doing is I got the employee over here, video and everything. And I'm going to show you the ads on a phone here. Just hang on a minute because I don't know. You know how I feel about all this phones and apps and these friggin' cords and USB stuff, and just hold on a minute here. What's with the numbers and all this stuff now on here? They don't even turn on. Hang on a minute. I gotta figure out how to work the phone so I can show you something. I got it. We're not as dumb as we think we are, Gen X. Now, this here, if you remember back in the day, this would have been an original. Why am I doing this? Because I don't know how to take this picture out of the phone and put it in that phone in the video and then put the stuff on YouTube. So we're just going to do it my way. Put your thinking caps on and remember back to these days. Check this out. This is an original ad for sea monkeys. This is the original right here. Okay, everybody can see that? Stop it, screenshot it, whatever. We'll read a little bit of this before we go too far here. So that was one of the advertisements from back in the day. Here was another one. You see how they look like little kingdom of people? And when I don't know, usually you went to Gen X Mom and you had her write you out a check for $1.29, and then you sent it to some place in New York, and then 6 or 7 weeks later you waited and waited and waited, and the check cleared, and then you got this in the mail. They didn't come by Amazon either, for all you folks that live and die by Amazon. So that's enough for the advertisement. Now we're actually going to make the little kingdom. So then you waited, and you got this thing in the mail, and then you thought you were going to make this little Atlantis in a little plastic bottle here. So we're going to do this together. I did these a long time ago, and they turn into little people, and we're going to get this all set up, and then we're going to watch them. We're going to watch the kingdom grow. You know, you got the dad here. You got look at this. The mom is over here floating around her like little people. Here's the kid over here. And we're going to, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. Yeah, got the multi-tool out to help me here. I wonder what happened if MacGyver had one of these. That would have been pretty cool. So in here we have instructions, origins, more instructions, how to care for the things. I'll just have Mom do it. She can feed them for me. So here's the little aquarium that we're going to build our little city of future taxpayers in, because they're going to grow up to be little people. There's little, what's called in here, magnifying glasses, so you can look at the little people while they're growing. So I'm not going to read the instructions. I don't feel like it. This can't be that hard. We got food here. We got live eggs here. And we got water purifier. So let's do it. Let's get this thing going. I'm guessing we need to purify the water first. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's get this stuff going here. We got bottled water. Remember back in the day when you didn't have bottled water and you drank out of a hose or a water fountain? We don't do that kind of stuff anymore. So we're gonna wing it and do what we gotta do here. So we're gonna fill this up. And here's the food. Here's the instant sea monkey eggs. I don't know if you probably can't see that, but there's little egg people in here. Just like in the, no, all right, sorry about that. Well, we're going to dump the eggs in. Okay, done with that. And I don't think they're ready to eat yet, so we're not even going to bother. We're going to put the lid back on here. Now, you can't see nothing yet in there. Guess we got to wait a couple days and see if we see anything happen. We're going to do follow-up shows on this. Can't do anything about it now. We got to wait and see if they grow. Hopefully they will. Now, we're going to sit this off to the side here in the fort. We're on site in a campground. We're going to be here for a couple weeks yet. So I don't know what this little spoon is for. I guess for the food to feed them. So what you did then is you sat here and waited for a couple days and you forgot all about them. And then you asked your mom if she fed them or somebody fed them, or your brother or sister, and everyone forgot, and then you come visit them, and supposedly they grow into little people. We're going to see. So let's just let that chill for a little while. We're going to come back and visit that in a couple days and see what happens. See if we can grow some little people in there. Now, that's done. Put your thinking caps on. Remember back to the day when this was exciting. I think it's exciting. I'm still happy about it. And that being said, nothing more we can do about that today. But look, we got all this stuff going on over here. I told you guys stuff is coming. We got the flag, the hats on, the shirt. We got the sign, the cameras over here. We got the 8-ball. Ain't still nobody asking about questions for the magic 8-ball. So let's get with it, people. Listen, this is really cool. We got Big League Chew over here. We're going to be doing a review on the Big League Chew soon. We got... Remember the little airplanes, the little balsa wood airplane? We got the airplane. We got the hairy, scary jumping spider reveal to do. I remember these. We're going to open this up, see what the hairy, scary jumping spider is. We got this to do. We got more stuff coming. Amazon's on the way tomorrow. And I promise you, we got a big one coming up. I'm going to give you a little teaser. I'm old. And I'm going to entertain the idea of doing something that I haven't done for almost 41 years. You are not going to want to miss it. I promise you. It has something to do with a sliding board. You're going to want to see that. You're not going to want to miss it. Anyway, we got the stuff. We're growing. Everything's happening. And I got to go because I'm going to write a note to this cute videographer over here and see if she'll go out with me someday. Hey, see you on the next video. Have a great afternoon. And come back, please, because we got some good stuff coming up. Rock on, Gen X.